back to my channel, or welcome to my channel. If you are new here, my name's Mariah. I'm a real estate agent in Oregon. On this channel, I talk all about real estate and Oregon. So if those are things that you are interested in, be sure to subscribe and hit the notification bell so you don't miss anything. But today, I'm going to be sharing with you 5 tips for preparing your home to sell, 5 things you're probably going to want to do before you get your home on the market in order to help your home sell for top dollar and in the quickest amount of time. We are just gonna jump right in with tip number 1, which is declutter. Moving is the perfect time to declutter and get rid of everything that you don't use or need or want to have anymore. It is a perfect time to just do a little spring cleaning and take a big bag to Goodwill and get rid of all the stuff that you've been holding on to but don't really need or love. Now that we have decluttered, the next thing that you're going to want to do before you put your home on the market is start putting things in boxes. I always tell my clients to take one bedroom in the house, or your garage is fine too, and put all those boxes with all the stuff that you don't use every day in that one room or in the garage. So for example, some things that you do use every day would be your toothbrush, your hairbrush. You're not going to want to pack those things, but certain things like seasonal items or paintings, things like that that you don't need every day, you don't need to have out, definitely put all those things in boxes. One thing that I hear from sellers is that they're worried that if their garage has too many boxes, it'll be too messy and that won't be appealing to buyers. But honestly, I go into houses all the time with buyers, and most of the time, if the house is neat and tidy, the garage is stuffed to the max with stuff. And so that's normal, that's totally fine. There's nothing wrong with having a completely stuffed garage when your house is on the market. It's actually, in my opinion, a good thing. I would way rather have all your stuff be in the garage and your house be nice and tidy, have everything off your counters. I'd way rather that be the case. The next thing that you're going to want to do is do a deep clean. You're gonna want to clean everything that you don't usually clean, all the little things that you might forget about when you do your usual cleaning. And if you don't want to do this, you can always hire a cleaning company, and we do have a cleaning company that we highly recommend if you are in our area and want a recommendation for that. After you do your deep cleaning, you're going to want to talk to your realtor and get their advice on exactly what things you should fix and what might not be the best use of your time and money. There's a pretty thin line between over improving your home or over fixing it up to where you won't actually get any money back. And I think that it's really important to take care of the small cosmetic things that aren't super costly, but don't necessarily go out and go replace all your floors before you put your home on the market. Definitely talk to your realtor first, because it might not be cost effective. Last, but certainly not least, is the exterior of your home. My camera battery died, so we are gonna wrap this up super quickly on my phone. Sorry for the little quality change there, but as I was saying, in my opinion, this is the most important. And the reason that I think that the exterior is the most important is because I know for myself, if I'm looking at a property for myself and I see that the yard is really overgrown and not taken care of, and the roof is just has a ton of moss on it, and there's like chipping paint, and the outside is just not taken care of, in my mind, I'm going to subconsciously assume that the rest of the house isn't taken care of as well. I'm going to assume that if that's how these homeowners are taking care of their outside of their home, the exterior and the yard, then why would they take care of the inside a little any differently? And I know that's definitely not always the case, but I know that's just my first impression assumption, and that's unfortunately what a lot of buyers assume as well. So even if your inside of your home is really well taken care of, they're not going to know about it, because the first thing that these buyers are going to see when they look at your home, when they come across it, is the exterior photo. And if they don't like what they see on the exterior photo, they're not going to keep scrolling, and they're not going to see the interior photos, because they're going to just stop right there and probably just keep moving on. So that's my last tip, but certainly a very important tip is take care of the exterior before you get your home on the market, before we have our professional photographer come out there and do photos. So with all that being said, if you or someone you know is thinking about buying or selling a home in Salem, Oregon, or anywhere in the surrounding areas, here's my email address. My husband Spencer and I have a top producing real estate team here in the Valley, and we would love to help you out. Thanks for watching, and I will see you next time.